Am I not streaming video? Of course not. Hold on a second, folks. Oh, and of course, now, I don't like that it does this. Dishonored only lets me go to Streamlabs the one fucking time, and then after that, I'm out of luck. Oh my god. In terms of getting it to load. Come on. Why are you not capturing Dishonored? This might be the only game I stop playing on stream because God forbid it work on stream. And I think I might have to because, yeah, I just can't. And if it's not going to let me actually stream the game correctly, I don't know what to do. So, where is my stream info? Actually, I think I can edit it here, correct? Edit stream info. We're not playing Dishonored. I don't need to hear myself. Maybe I'll just record Dishonored. Forbidden Solitaire. Okay. That's not the right one. Okay. Thank you. You at least behave like a game should, Forbidden Solitaire. Close. There we go. Video! Huzzah! It only took me 5 minutes. Okay. Let's get into it. I just don't need my fancy new controller that I got for Forbidden Solitaire. Oh man. So old style. Anyways. Oh, going to sleep real estate. See ya. Amorous, remember that weird violent card game that Mom saw on TV when we were kids? The only one she made us promise we wouldn't play. Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm gonna try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Oh my god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember when I played it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done. I'm extremely jealous right now. Yeah.
They say the bear is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Well, I should have made tea. I didn't because I was gonna play Dishonored, which is a hard game to drink tea to. But apparently not. Tea and solitaire would have been perfect. Oh well. You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthine jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you'll find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of men's kingdom. But not for long. So I've seen, like, the first half an hour, the demo of this game, basically. I've not seen anything else yet. But obviously, it's just basic solitaire, sort of. Well, not basic. Yep. Victory! Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take first steps, then blinded by the darkness. Oh. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. At the distance, you can hear a faint groan. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon before you, a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the little spear from their belly, and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down and see this agonized creature has hungrily sunk his teeth into your ankle. You realize the horror, this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Yeah. Fight! Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna go do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes, or may or not. I'm kidding this. It's abandonware, then it's not a crime. Oh. I can't undo this. Oh, but there's a queen there. Yeah, king, ace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 6. I think that's all I can do. That was a really good run, though. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it. Victory! Onward. Stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials. You hear a strange voice come from the nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind the missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. What shall we buy? I'm 90. Oh, that's 100. Guess I could buy this one, but now. Yeah. I'll just buy the one I can grab. Gathering your strength to stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, perhaps deceiving you? Turn around and not recognize the path you took. Where are you? You're groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward with haste. Damn, surprisingly no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups did their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it, preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke, the controversy around this game looks like it was batshit. I think I found a news story that must have freaked Mom out.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and
Oh, I have to hit play. Okay. Queen. I'm skipping through a lot of the tutorials because, like I said, I've seen the thing before. The demo. There we go. 7, 6, Queen, Hen, Jack. Oh, actually, 10, 9. I should have done that other one, but I can't do another undo. Secret! There you go. It's like, now I just need to clear the other cards. I'll do that too. Victory! Onward. Finally, you discovered a vital clue towards your progress. You came across a suspicious seam in a wall. A hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly the groans grow louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the dark forces, it still lives. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. Oh, I could have shopped first. Oh. Swipe deals 3 damage. I can at least block 1 of that. Ah. Yeah, queen. Not that that really got me much. Alright, victory. Onward. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. I will shop. Well, actually, I can buy both. Woohoo! Yeah, play diamond cards. Guessing you're busy playing the game now, not that you ever respond to my text, Emily. Either way, both will check this shit out. Is this 80s ass ad or what? This ad looks like a used tube yogurt's taste. Play so much it will be in your blood. Solitaire, like you've never seen it before. Engage in bloody, visceral combat and explore the dark, labyrinthian, long-forgotten dungeon from the creator of the best-selling Dark Time Chronicles book series. Okay. Around a 6, 7. It's kind of king. Oh, really? 10. 4. 5. What does that one do? Shuffles the tableau cards. Okay. Victory!
Wicked combo.
At last you find it, beneath the dust and rubble of a dark cobweb corner, a switch! You press it with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. Stone door silently grinds open before you, rocky pale debris begins to spill outwards. As the door finally opens, it reveals its horror. A foul salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber. You fear you'll have to disturb them. What's in the shop? Combos start around a 5. Boost power mana card. That's 80. I will buy that one. Okay. Play. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it. So beware of bugs, I guess. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy. They didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it would show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of the pearl-clutching parents everywhere with this dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the edgiest team. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves, after all. Okay, I'm gonna turn my fan off. My laptop isn't struggling yet, but it's not fully happy with me. Combo. Huh. I'm gonna save you for when it actually matters. Victory. Salt dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, feeling a clear path that lasts through the hidden passage. Gather your strength to step forward into the darkness. As you march through the shadowed halls, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. Just as you feared, you're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage is still alive. How could it still be living? Okay. 3 damage. What's in the shop? Yeah, I'll buy that right now. Yep. Fight. Okay. Like, I have 2 of these, I might as well use one. Oh, come on. No 8? Boo. Yeah, of course, as high as I can go. Ooh. Nice. Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it is broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. A pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes through the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach. A door! Shriek goes louder. With swiftness you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horrific sight, a hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. Ooh. Okay. What's in the shop? Nothing. Four. That's gonna have to be the end of my turn. Uh-oh. Curse cards need to be played twice. Yeah, I want a new tableau. Nine. Nice. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip in terror from the beast. You inspect your hand and find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation. With haste. Oh. Is there actually something new in the shop? Ooh. Yeah. Holy shit, I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, a developer died by suicide in the studio? Here's the report I found before. It's a graphic. Name, Shannon Sierra, Heartbleed Interactive LLC, summary Sunday, March 5th, 1995. Break-in was reported at 2:21. When Blank arrived at scene, victim was found dead in the office of Blank, lying near a compact disc. Victim found with 2 identical daggers plunged into eye sockets. Room was locked and security cameras confirmed wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. Okay. I can't really do anything with that card. Thanks. Or with that one. Or that one. Oh my god. Finally. Six combo. Oop. Fine. I'll pick up the card I miss. Jack. Hey, I can finally do one of those. Not that it really helps. Yeah. Damn, I don't have a king. Where were you earlier? Oh, of course, both of my kings. Oh. Game over. So that's what happens. I have to start all the way from the beginning again. Retry. No, oh, just start from here. Okay. Um... Of course. Oh. Not that it really does me much, but sure. I guess there. Oh my god.
Wicked combo.
Thanks. Unfortunately, I can't get to that ace. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Jack. Victory. Ooh, after thorough and bloody excavation, you find it nestled inside one of its veins, a key. As you shark it, pools of blood splash to the floor and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. Turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye could see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. As you turn toward the sound with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor. Your vision turns black. Darkness, blackness. The unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. Ah. Okay, there's nothing in this shop. Oh, I should have saved my shield card for now. This is a fun, creepy track. Suppose it's better than nothing. Creepy. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. Pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. Seems you aren't alone as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in the cell with you. Perhaps together you might find a way to escape. As you approach the cell, you realize they aren't breathing. The cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push the thought aside, focus on searching the body for anything useful. Oh, something new in the shop. Transmutation, Gemini Stone. Ooh, okay. I could totally buy once. Oh, or buy both. Doubles mana generation at combo 10 and above. Just gonna embed my hand, encrust my hand with gems. Okay, so it gets weirder if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So, yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording episode I could find. Prepare yourself. It's kind of fucked.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
Yeah. Oh man. They got the vibe. Mwah.
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it. But after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary, with no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind. Law enforcement found themselves stumped, with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Oh. All right. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, I could have? Fine. I'll clear that out. Sure, I'll get a little more. 8 is a terrible card. 10 is slightly better. Because that'll at least give me something of a combo. Oh, come on. Oh, I do have a 4. come on, Jack. 5 and a 4. So that's it. Queen. I can't get a 10, so I guess I'm doing that. Of course, it's another 8. I guess it doesn't actually. There. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key! How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Ooh. Suddenly a frigid hand reaches out, clutches your shoulder. A mad gurgling shriek pierces the air. He has hands for eyes. Ugh, oh, they're maggots. Help me, the prisoner cries desperately through a choking wet cough. Before he can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way towards you. Ew. Okay, nothing in the shop. I have a queen, jack, queen, jack. It's kind of all. Invest cards. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm taking that. Oh, I'm at 4. Don't have the 5. I'm actually going to destroy that card. No, I don't have a 5. Oh, I did that wrong. Costs 10 mana. Jeez. You pray that you banish lots of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. Take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. Try the key found at the gate's lock, but to no avail. Here, so you force the gate the hard way. Oh, something new at the shop. Removes target playable card up to 2 random cards nearby. Boost power of defense cards. Okay. Dude, I searched the police report tonight to find the master script Timmy's in. Yeah, not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same matter of death. No suspects, no real creepypasta shit. Oh, come on. Hey. But I can only do one card. I can't get that ace. It's taunting me. Real helpful. And getting the card I just ended on. 5. Oh. Guess that makes sense. Victory. Finally, lock his way in the sail gate. Jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway, where countless cells stretch onto the darkness. Pick a direction and begin to journey down the corridor. You grow the pleading cries coming from the various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. Oh, at once the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sounds of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something's coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. And nothing in the shop. We are removing cards and the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. Okay. That's the game we're gonna play, huh? Actually, I'm gonna undo that too. So there's that ace, but I don't want to grab it because it's alert the guard. I assume grabbing that one or that one will do the same thing too. Maybe not, but. Okay, not those ones. Just the one that's highlighted, I guess. Damn 6. Oh my god, getting terrible cards. I guess I could click and find out. Okay, so I just don't want to do it too many times. Oh, I could have done that. I don't want to have to do that over again. Quietly creep to a nearby empty cell undetected as the stomping abomination draws nearer. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strained under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. You're really feeling against the wall and feel a loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sound of a secret passageway revealed behind you. Turning around, you see a small tunnel open in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shaking with stomping once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnels as the booming draws closer, closer. Your body chills to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of gargantuan grip seizing your leg. Oh, new things in the shop. Doubles mana storm damage, single use. Okay. Upgrades the mana storm to remove 4 random unplayable cards. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that one. Ooh, that placed my fingertip. Fight. Okay. And 6. I don't have a 5. Oh, why don't I have a 3? Nah. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so that's what happens if I clear the tableau. Ooh, special joker. Changes suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. With a bloody spurt and a shrieking howl, the beast's arm rips free of its owner. The tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on that dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. Maggots. Lovely. I don't think I can afford it right now, so I'll play. There's no 9.
Hey, thank you for meeting with us at Heartblade
Whoa.
today. Oh, dagnabbit, I know this. Hold on. Shannon, did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
Huh, just call me Lucas. Anyway, to start things off, why do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places, Shannon?
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal. Blatant tactical flattery aside, let's take a look at your resume here. So it looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon?
Oh, I can't play that.
The games we're making here, they're not for the faint-hearted, you know?
Oh, most definitely. This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually. One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point. It's really the whole reason I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
Yes. Yes. Magic! That's the perfect word for it. Well, that's exactly what we're setting out to do here at Heartblade Interactive, Shannon. We're trying to create magic.
Oh, weird. Okay. Was not expecting that. I'm gonna fucking shuffle. Oh boy. Fan's not been good to me. Oh, you taunt me. Fucking 2. Jack. Queen, King. Okay, interesting. I don't think I'm confined by suit yet, but that's good. Oh, if only I had a 5. Seven. And the 8. Gonna have to be it. Okay, 5. 1 card. I'm running out of cards. That is not good. Yeah. Gonna have to try that one again. Game over. I did not do that very well. Okay. Oh my god, seriously? Okay. I don't have a 4 or a 6. Well, now I can do that. I'll take the hit, yeah. 6. Nope. Terrible fucking cards. That did not help. There we go. Much better hands. Onward. Your knees and hands ache as you scrabble your way through the tunnel's many twists and turns. A foul pungent odor overwhelms the senses. You need to get out of here. Your spirits lift as you spot a grate ahead. You pray it leads towards a way out. Charging through the smell towards the grate, you find it resists your attempts to open it. It's locked. Take a shallow breath and focus on unlocking it as swiftly as possible. Yes. So what was this one? Sure, I'll buy it. Yeah. 6. Well, I can get that, and I can get that. Of course, I don't have an ace. That would have made that so much easier. Oh, I guess changing the suit would help with the lock cards. That makes sense. Nope, can't do anything. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Interesting. It wasn't any use or help, but... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Cutting it real close there. The grate unlocked, you push it open with haste to escape the suffocating tunnel. You rise your feet and find yourself within a large round room coated in gristle, chains, and entrails. You hear echoing sounds coming from above. Looking down, you realize a large central chain from the ceiling plummets down the center of a spiral staircase. The consuming darkness conceals just how far the stairs descend. You flick your fingers light and begin your descent. Oh, I can't because I have a... won't even let me do it. Nine, I'm gonna do that. 8. Victory. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Finally, you see it attached to the chain's end. A bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. With a bloody burst, a stream of maggots pours from their eyes and mouth. Their cries now muffled. The visceral crack, a leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long serpentine body lashes wildly before striking towards you. Hey, actual combat. What do we have in the shop? Ooh. 5% chance to inflict a critical hit. 10% to counter attack for 3 damage. I can only buy 1. I'll buy the ring. Okay. Oh, and then that's where I grab that. Okay. 9, 8, 7. Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of the card I don't use. Thank you. Okay, it just used it automatically. Onward. Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. Breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral staircase. Grub mother? Gruz mother? Oh. No. With horror, you peer into the pit, witness a glimmer of thousands of beady red eyes looking back at you from the darkness. Rising with the prisoner hum of shimmering translucent wings. The buzzing grows louder as it races at you, an enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers blurring your weary vision. Oh, can I buy that other one now? I can. Oh, on my other finger. Fight. What are you doing? Suck blood. Whoa, okay, listen up, Bucker. We found some good shit. So you know the developer who died, Shannon whatever? Oh, was she the one we heard the interview from? I think she was. Well, I tried to find in the info card of those weird dagger shoes. Looks like they might have ties to a cult group called the Keepers. It's getting like freaky. I hope you're enjoying this because it's stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. Captured eye symbol. Music group as Keeper found in the 12th century. Alcorn Wild. Interesting. Alright. For 6. 5. Now I could go up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up. 7. But which 8? No. That was apparently the right 8. King. I know 3. Oh, come on. Of course, maggots. I believe that when I see it. That's a new one. It's fucking terrible, man. Of course. Interesting. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess I got protection. That's a terrible card. Oh, and of course I don't have my heal card anymore. Um... Of course I don't have a king card. Oh, it heals them. But I gotcha. Special Joker. Ooh. It's like Twitch as the overgrown insect's body lies pulped and torn before you, its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it is done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with the eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you are at last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way towards the door, a familiar train-dragging stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step as it swiftly closes the distance. You must hide, and quickly. Alright. So I need a heart and a club. Of course, I don't have a 5. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, it doesn't tell me that's a missed card. Interesting. Jack. I can't do that queen. Don't have a 6 at least. 3. Oh, I could have done that. 9. Fucking cards. Hey. But no 10. Nor queen. Oh, I got that 9. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't think that one works. Damn it. Game over. I've said his name enough times. You'd think my cat, whose name is Jack, would be curious as to what I'm doing, but he's just sleeping. He's sleepy. Okay. That sort of worked last time, so here. Let's try that again. Nice. 12 cards. Oh, it killed me? Damn it. Alright. Well, I had to try. I don't have a club. Never mind. Gonna wait until... There we go. Now I'll do it. Oh, come on. Change a 2 to a 2. How exciting. Oh my god. Okay. Ten. Eight does not help me. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh boy. Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air as it stomps around the room, searching. Searching. Searching! A distant cry echoes from above. The hulking mass swiftly turns its attention toward the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone. At last, it's gone. Quietly, you make your way toward the trapdoor. You notice a familiar symbol locked beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key found the prisoner earlier, inserting. As you try and turn the key inside the lock, you feel the crunchy web of vines restraining its movements. You must clear the vines, with haste. Of course. Ooh, are the vines gonna spread? I know that one. Ice shards. Ooh, yeah, I'll buy that. Oh, that looked grody. Tiny face of car will untangle the nearest vine. So I went back, did more digging into the studio, and found this news clip from when they were first starting up. Apparently, they were originally working on some kind of open world fantasy game thing. Sounds fun as hell, actually. Why didn't they wind up releasing this?
You may know him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now, book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
In books, you can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure, but I realized that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every fantasy enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself. They exist in a realistic simulation crafted by advanced algorithms. You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization and use the profits from it to begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can assassinate the mayor, wear glamour of his body, and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance. It's truly groundbreaking. And I believe that we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is possible in a video game.
Drake Flame Chronicles, the video game, is currently planned to hit store shelves by Christmas.
Okay. I have a 2. Oh, okay. That close, huh? Do I go up or down? Well, actually, I can do both. Because I have a 7 there. Oh, no 6. Damn it. Alright, I can start going down. A little bit, at least. Damn. Thanks. I made it myself. So what does that do? I'll duplicate playable cards at the same value. Just do that. Onward. With the vines cleared, you try once again twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, the tumblers in line unlocking the door. Success! Pull up from the latch and find a ladder leading down into the cavernous pit, swallowed in darkness. Ooh, you step onto the ladder, hearing the wood creak under your weight as you attempt to descend quietly. You shut the latch behind you. That is a maze. Fun. You step up the ladder, your breath quivers at the sight of the vast, overgrown labyrinth of leafy hedges before you. Gathering your courage, you set foot into the maze. Nothing in the shop.
I'm trying to tell you, that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team, Lucas.
Not possible? Nothing's impossible, Shannon! Like I've always said, you guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
So we're just gonna give up? Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon it within you!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Probably cut one of these features or ask FutureSoft for another budget extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Compromise is the sound of creativity dying. We perform miracles every day. Shannon, I've seen it with my own eyes. I believe in us. I really wish you could too.
Creepy. 8, 9, 10. I wish I had a 10 so I could do that 9 as well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other, so. Yeah. Oh my god. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace, deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink as you cannot help be taken in by its comforts. Ooh, peering into the bush, that comfort is supplanted by terror, a ghostly hollow face staggers back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face scraps out a bleeding croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Let's do cards about it. Oh, there's something in the shop. Yeah. I can afford a lot of shit. Okay, what's it? Deals 3 damage. So I will be completely safe now. Damn it. If I attack this turn. Oh, there's an 8. But no 7 that I can access. Okay. I'll counterattack again. Oh, and I'm almost out of Mana Storm. What the hell does this do? Oh, okay. But I don't have an ace. That would have been amazing. Okay, vines. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Oh, but not an 8. Damn it. I might die. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it was a queen. Oh, there. I just got it. Whew. Clone of the targeted Joker. Interesting. Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp, hastily scrambling backwards, the leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away from the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed spiraling into your skull and focus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. Oh, something in the shop. Twin Ravens. Ruins of the 2 random play cards in the tableau. I've got the money, so I might as well. 6. Terrible card. Major breakthrough! You'd never guess who that Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. So of course I trace his family origins, and he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcord Willett. They're all related to one another. One big, happy, occult family. Creepy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. 1 card. I don't even have a 2. Combo. Oh. Not that combos really matter in non-combat situations. It's 2 random playable cards. Sure. Yeah, just oh, it only got rid of 1 card. I don't think shuffle is gonna get me anything. I'm just gonna have to try again. Game over. 10. Useless. Like how it's a door creaking sound. Well, I have 2 8s. No jacks and no 9s. Okay. Well, now I've got a jack. Oh, hi, Sky. Kitty, kitty. Nice kitty girl. Do you want out? Let's let you out. Be right back. Oh, you gonna come out too, Jack? Oh, kitty kitties. Of course. I go to let both of them out. Jack isn't interested, and Sky went back under the bed. Okay. Never mind then. Onward. Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely, you forge your way forward. You hear the blissful sound of water nearby. At last, could a reprieve from this maze draw near? The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn the corner to witness the twinkle of a spring in the distance. Joyously, you carry your feet towards its grace, when the ceiling high above begins to tremble. With a violent crash, bricks tumble outward as a gargantuan figure lands before you. Chains rustle as it rises. You realize you recognize this large living creature. Hi, Jack. Come here. Come here. Up. Up. There you go. I can even pet you and play. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. Hey, come here. Down, please. Hi. Yes. Down. Oh, something new in the shop. Bloodstone. Yeah, I'll take 30 health. Sky. I can't get up now. I've got Jack on my lap. I'm sorry. You plan to lock cards. go. I don't want to use that yet. They're both all clubs, so let's do that. Deals 8 damage, so I definitely want that. Oh, there's an 8. Oh. Well, there's, I guess, a 3. I don't have any 3s. Right, it eats 2 damage. Oh, you've decided to go? Hi. Okay. Let's go let Jill sign off for real. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Do you want out, Jack, or are you going to be a butt and sit in front of my computer? You're going to be a butt and sit in front of my computer. I see how it is. Okay. Hi. There's a 6, but no 7. Still no 7. Alright. Okay, come on, sit down. Sit down, por favor. Thank you. Dude, I don't want your ass in my face. Victory. Ooh, turns all cards face up. You rise to your feet, bruised and bloody, but still living. Looking down at the defeated beast, you can't help but feel sorry for it as it weakly gasps for air. The vines extend from a nearby hedge and grasp at the creature, pulling it towards the verdant mass of leaves. You leave the monster to its fate. Approaching the water, you notice it is an enormous lake, encircled by hedges on all sides, save for a single opening directly opposite. Last, the maze doesn't end here, though you welcome the change of view. Gather yourself before stepping onto the lake. So you swim across. Okay. No.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon. How's the spell system coming along?
It's getting there. It's still going way over the memory limits. Sorry, Lucas, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. We can chat after lunch.
Whoa! Wait, what's this? I've never seen this before. Forbidden Solitaire. Sounds gnarly. Where'd this come from?
Put that down!
Oh, got it. Got it. Sorry, not touching. So what is it? Some side project of yours?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing to worry about. I just like to keep it close.
Yeah, totally. I get that. Thing is, we just have a tight deadline to meet, is all. I don't think we can afford to be working on things.
I'm fully aware it's nothing you need to worry about. I'm not spending any time on it. I'll keep it locked in my desk, and you won't ever need to see it, or hear it, or think about it again. Okay. I'm diving back in now. I don't want to lose my train of thought here.
Okay. Let's get out of here now.
Yeah, that's
great work, Shanano.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good talk.
Interesting. So the game already existed before she apparently came to work here. Oh, come on. Useless. Really? You don't want to be in my lap? You just want to sit here like a butt? You're so weird. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. There's no tens, so no, I can't do that. 5. Come on. There we go. Onward. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches and strained at the swim, barely keeping your head above water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you, as the tension in your sore muscle ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you drag beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot the hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. Hi. And of course there's something at the shop. Fine. Hi. Mana Blast. Alright. Hi. Really? I don't want to see your ass in my face. Yeah. There's things to cards. Okay. Hey, no. I don't want to see your ass. Hi. You done showing me your ass? This card deals 1 poison damage and you draw a card from the stockpile. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that. 8, 7, 6, 7, 8. Don't have a 9. There's no 9s. Two. Hi. So you're done with me? Do you want out? Or are you just gonna hang out here to be weird? You're gonna hang out here and be weird. Okay. Hate that I can't do anything else than that. Oh, 20 mana. Okay. I don't have a queen. Or 10. Of course, that is no help. That probably was not my best idea, actually. Nope. Ah, I don't have an ace. And that's no use either. There we go. Jeebus. Ooh. As you deliver a final blow to the Viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs forcibly pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. Oh, I forgot to do that. Hold on a second. I've got something I need to do. I'll be right back. back. And why do I feel like this strange serpent thing has slow poison? Space does work. The serpent begins to sink, its fangs dragging you under with it. Thinking fast, you tear them from your flesh and thrash your way back towards the surface. You emerge again once slowly short, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from the treacherous banks. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. So, info is somewhat sparse on the Keepers, but I found a few more details on some occult sites. Looks like they were founded at some point in the 12th century, blah blah blah, but they collect and keep demonic artifacts, thus the name. Pass the artifacts down generations, that would explain the daggers, but why? What kind of freaky rituals was Shane performing? I think this game is a demonic item, and she was killed because it got out. That's my theory. Aw, no 2? Well, ace will work. King. Oh, actually. Oh, I just unlocked that too? Okay. Of course, I don't have the 9.
Wicked combo.
Victory. Paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental map while your head's on a pivot. Turn around, you've been here before, you know it, you've been here before. Hedges seem to bloom as your vision blurs while your brain throbs. Yeah, I've been poisoned against your skull. Look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling with a bright, viscous liquid. Poison. You realize now that the fate may have already been sealed. Your eyes wander, your head spins faster and faster, your mind races. You're going to die here. Ah. Sure. Always good to have a backup. Interesting. course. Oh, it's both of us, huh? No. We fumble forward, hope is reunited to spot a humble wooden shack in the maze's edge. At last, it seems you may live to witness the end of this labyrinthine devilry. Feel the sting of your wounds festering. Your head pulses as you drag your feet towards the shack's entrance. The door shakes stubbornly as you pull against it. Locked. Well, so far, that's already terrible. Oh. That is sort of nice. Oh, that's right. It does deal with effects. Oh my god. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, 10. No 5? Damn. Oh my god. Well, good thing my health replenishes every card. The ramshackle door finally gives way. It creaks open, revealing a cacophony of potion bottles and brews lining the wall. In the corner of the room, you spot a cauldron and what appears to be some kind of recipe book. An apothecary, perhaps here a cure can be brewed. You may yet avoid death. There's a sound of clattering. You peer on the other side of the shack and show a shriveled, lanky figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in the state, but there's no time to waste. With a hurried step, you creak towards the cauldron. Okay. Oh, one of these levels. I found it! Buried in some broken link occult conspiracy PDF, but I tracked down the file. It wasn't easy. You're welcome. So you get this. It's an old ritual involving 2 daggers called animus transfer whatever that was used to transfer soul into an inanimate object. I think you can guess what it entails. It rhymes with shmimey schmoging. Oh, and you know what else? Who is it treated? Well, founder of the Keepers. Boom! Damn, Emily, you're so good at this. No wonder you're a monster of it. Yes, thank you. To transferal. Okay. 8, 9, 10. I think I'm gonna take that jack because it's poisoned. I can't take that 7. Damn it. Guess I could play that and get rid of it. Then I... And now I can't get rid of it. 3... Oh my god. I guess it's simulating being poisoned. Miraculously, you make it to the cauldron without drawing any attention. Grabbing the recipe book, you begin to pour through its pages. Pain surges through your body. You're running out of time. You focus your eyes, attempting to scan the pages through blurred vision. Finally, you find it. Lake Serpent Antivenom. All you need to do is brew it. Joker eyes. Alright. Sure.
Okay, team. I'm going to level with you. The company is in bad shape. We've missed a few milestones, more than a few, in fact. We blew past Christmas. The guys at Futuresoft are a bit upset, and things are looking a bit dire. But that's why I've gathered my warriors here today. Are we going to let a few setbacks get us down, or are we going to come up with a game plan to beat the odds and win the day? The floor is yours, team. Who's got ideas?
Of course.
Has Futuresoft agreed to increase our budget and timeline?
No, they have not. Like I said, though, guys, we're looking for solutions here. Anyone?
Wait.
Ideas. Big ideas.
Wait. So, how long do we have before the wells run dry?
Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get out of this problem mindset. Anyone else? Gary. Gary, I know you've always got something.
Lucas,
Gary.
are we getting paid this month?
There's a lot of ways to be paid. There's the value of a hard day's work. There's experience, there's exposure, your name in lights.
Lucas!
Stupid poison cards. Oh my god. Oh, of course. Oh, thank god. I could do that. At least I've only got one. I don't want to waste my heal. Oh, of course. Of course. And I'm dead. Oh, I wasted my goddamn revive on a fucking puzzle. Yeah. At least I start with my revive again. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help. Oh my god. It's the same goddamn problem again. I thought I was supposed to be getting better cards. And puzzles. It's like, and I'm back to being fucking poisoned again. Oh boy. And I'm dead again. Oh, no, that's right. Ugh. I hate that I wasted my revive on a stupid puzzle level, not combat. As the punch of cocktail slides down your throat, your vision clears and the throbbing pain starts to subside. Breathe a sigh of relief before remembering where you are. Quickly, you check your surroundings. Looking behind you to see the figure is now gone, but in the corner they occupied, you notice an emblazoned door. Softly, you step towards the door. As you reach to open it, you hear quiet footsteps approach you from behind. Spin around to behold the tower-wrinkled hag now lunging towards you. 2 clovers growing out of her shriveled eye sockets rustle with bloodlust. Integral, dealing 3 damage. I wish there was a king. Mm, 7 damage. I'm gonna have to take it. Annoying. 4. No fucking 5. What's that? Mana by 12. No. God damn it. Of course. Mm. Of course, I get a terrible hand. I'm gonna die. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Oh. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Finally, Jeebus. Special Joker, move all play cards to the same suit as the target. Hagrid retreats, streaking pain as she clutches her skull. The creature cries, muffled in her mouth, and eyes are engulfed by a burst of flora. Turn your attention back towards the door. You try to open it, but it resists. Reaching a locking mechanism, however, must be bound by some form of magic. Of course. And what's in the shop? Lodestone adds an extra Joker slot. Oh, okay. I'll take the extra Joker slot over another undo. Okay, so track down legend about one of these artifacts this creepy keeper cult kept. And funnily enough, there's a demonic deck of cards they call the Forbidden Game. So it contains trap soul of an ancient demon named Baylor. Supposedly if you play it and win, you die. Sucks to be good at cards. Why can't I ever get stuff like that in my thing? In combat. At last you manage to break the door spell, it swings open. As you step through the news, you have a long, dark tunnel and with luminous diamonds and held up by haphazard support beams. Because of deep chanting voices bounce off the chasm walls. You venture deeper into the mine, the chanting grows louder. The diamonds seem to blaze brighter with every word intoned. Peering around a crate, you see them, a group of robed figures on their knees, all chanting in unison. At the center, a statuesque man towers over the others, leading them in concert. Behind the grape, you spot a door. Silently and carefully, you journey towards it. I can indeed buy that gemstone. Two undos is better than one. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Can't play that queen, unfortunately. annoying string of twos there. As you approach the door, you hear faint whimpering on the other side. Cautiously, you crack the door open and glimpse within. Disfigured, half-crystallized bodies litter the room. A sobbing figure bound by rope lies on a makeshift table. You are overcome with pity. Really? Again? You close the door behind you, make your way to the dismal soul. Their whimpering goes to scream as they glance over and see you approach. The chanting outside stops abruptly. Yeah! Swiftly duck behind the table, eyes fixed to the door. Silence, a bit of sweat rolls down your forehead. Chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention towards the bound victim, begin to examine the ropes. Ropes. What's in the shop? Tri-peaks. Interesting. He doesn't ever really attack. Hot Baylor lore incoming. Check this out. Yeah, I think I'm fighting him right now. Damon Baylor was known as the Game Master. He'd play a card game with you. If you won, he'd offer you the gift of eternal life. If you accepted it, he'd take your soul and trap it in the cards. Eventually got tricked by a wizard trapped inside his own cave. Typical wizards. Oh, that's less than useful. Chanting your sins, you risk your paralyzed lungs. Direct your attention to the vampires and the ropes. Oh, come on. Through your efforts, you manage to loosen the ropes to free the captives. Outside, you hear the chants growing loud. As they do, the captives begin to grow and distort into crystal-like formations. You step back, your eyes darting around, and you notice the other crystal-infested corpses have begun to glow as well. Captive groans as the newly sprouted spine-like diamond column propels her body off the table into the air. Look the way and briefly beckon before sharp crystalline branches jettison out their fingers right towards you. And what's that one? 25%? Yeah, I would take that one over the other one. Shuffle. Ah, don't have an ace. It's kind of the only one I can do, and it's terrible. Yeah, deflect it. Ah, surprise. With a silent flash, the crystallized captive shatters, and the table is slowly decorated with their glimmering remains. As the dust clears, you notice a strange spine-shaped crystal staff left in their wake. You sense incredible energy emanating from it. The staff pulsates and hums as you approach it. Something tells you the staff will become invaluable soon. To wield it, you'll need to bind it to your soul. Ooh. I guess I'll buy this one now. I've got the money. Okay. Play.
Can I chat with you for a second?
Not really. Kinda extremely busy here, Lucas.
You know, I've been thinking about it. And I think it's about time this company put a spotlight on you and your work.
Spotlight? Okay, what are you talking about?
I'm saying, and I know this might be controversial, we put DC on a brief hold, and we put our heads together and ship one of your personal projects.
Personal projects?
Yeah, your side project, you know? Forbidden Poker?
No, absolutely not.
I know it's sudden, but I'm confident it'll be great. Let me just take a crack at it to see where it's at, and we can go from there.
Out of the question.
Now, don't get cold feet. I know how you feel. It's scary to be put in the spotlight. You know, I remember when my first book...
The answer is no, Lucas. No.
Just think about it. It's not just for your sake, you know. Think about the rest of the team, what it could do for everyone. If it's far enough along, it could save...
I've got a lot on my plate, Lucas. A lot of work. If you don't mind.
Okay. Just, think on it. Okay? I'll be in my office whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucas.
You're welcome.
I'm still thinking he took it without her permission and published it anyways to try and save the company. And shit happens. Seven, 6. Oh, because I'm on a queen. Never mind. I thought I was on... Oh, come on. Your mind is now in harmony. Your flesh is now stable. Staff now bends to your will. What use it has remains to be seen. Invigorated by the staff's energies, or perhaps guided by them, you boldly kick the door open, declaring your presence. The robed men continue their chanting unabated. Their task is nearly complete. The group leader levitates in the air, his head shaking wildly. You must take their lives. Oh, something new in the shop. Mana chain. Ooh. Interesting. Can't get the nudge one yet, though. Okay. Fight. Yeah, I'll take that. The robed men's bodies lie scattered across the floor while their leader's face begins to twist and contort. The man's features swirl inward into a pitch-black void as dark as the starless heavens. You feel that a vast, unfathomable distance has been breached. You sense that something along the far reaches of all-known life. It's trying to claw through. Oh. Twins of Gemini Stone to start tripling mana at combo 10. Doubles mana storm damage, single use. I don't think I've ever really gotten a combo 10 though, is the thing. Sure, I'll buy that, and I'll buy that. Actually, can I afford this stone? No. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so it seems like there's been a religion surrounding this forbidden game thing for a while. I just found this one from 1979. This one was an arcade cabinet, but the story's always the same. Game that kills you if you finish it. You aren't still playing the game right now, are you? Never gone. Yes, I'm still playing the game. Oh. Of course I can't do that one. Damn it. Of course, Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Ugh. And I'm gonna die. This will probably be my last fight of the game. Of course I can't do anything. Oh, there's a 4. Never mind. Yeah. Ten. Jeebus. The leader lies limp in the air. Their lifeless corpse now simply hinges off the static swirling vortex that was once their face. Yet the vortex continues to grow. Dun 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 dun. Don't forget to take your pills, everybody. And grow. And grow. And you see a brilliant star-like being begins to emerge. You can feel pure hate emanates from its presence. Witnessing it feel like blasphemy. Exit to DOS. Yes, I've made no progress on that. More games. Oh, this is their other game. Shadow Hand. Interesting. Ancient Enemy. Yeah, Home Safety Hotline. It's the messages. That's their Discord. Newsletter. Statistics. Oh, is it giving me my stats? Max damage was 15. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. That was a lot of fun. We will finish that up tomorrow. So until then, see you then. Bye.